Hey everybody, we just launched our brand new AI variation generator, which is super cool, and I wanted to walk you through how it works. So if you come into Parakeet under campaigns, before you write an email campaign from scratch or input from a campaign you already have, if you click on AI variation generator, what this does is it will create multiple different variations for A/B testing, completely done for you. It just requires you to put in a couple different fields. So if you click on this here, it'll ask you for some things like what your product or service is that you're selling, who you're targeting, and different pain points or value props. It shouldn't take any more than a minute or two to fill out. So let me walk you through how it works. It's super simple. So in this case, we'll just kind of do a silly example. So for product or service, we'll say that like we sell really tasty cookies. Target audience. This would be like your ICP who you reach out to. In this case, like really simple, anyone that eats cookies. For pain points, we'll just make up some silly pain points here. Most cookies don't taste very good. And for the value prop, our cookies not only use the best chocolate chips, but they come in pill form. And email subject, cookie pills. So when you click on next, what this will do is it will give you different controls of the types of variants, everything from creativity to the tone or style of messaging you want to use. Because this is a really silly campaign, we'll just go the creative route and we'll say like super relaxed, casual tone. For the style, we'll say very conversational, not in much less professional. And this is where you get to choose a number of variations. So we'll do, let's say 9 variations. So when you click generate, what this does is it'll take all the inputs you used to generate the different variations for your email campaign. Now it takes a little bit because it's generating this from scratch. Then it will generate 3 at a time. And here we go. Hey cookie fan, here's a story. Last week I bit into a so-called chocolate chip cookie, and honestly, meh, it got me thinking, why aren't cookies as tasty as they should be? That's when cookie gods inspired me an idea. What if you could just pop a cookie like a pill, the best tasting cookie ever, with chocolate chips that instantly make life better? No more sad, crumbly snacks. So you can see these are just different variations here that we've generated. All different, kind of like different approaches, different styles. The purpose of this is really to test the messaging that works for your ideal customer. And again, like these are all different styles using the controls that we set. But there's some pretty cool creative email copy here. Imagine this, you're craving a legit melts in your mouth chocolate chip studded cookie. You take a bite and it's bland. Heartbreaker, right? These are kind of cool, like pretty creative. Again, you can change, like if you wanted less creative, more conservative emails, or like really formal professional, you can change all these in the settings. But once you have kind of the different variations that you're happy with, just click on submit and it'll launch them into this campaign for you. And this is step 1 of the email campaign. So you'll be able to test all these different email variants when you upload your leads, launch a campaign. And the best part is we'll be able to measure and see what variants are performing better than others and use those as suggestions for future campaigns.